Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Today we're going to catch either Latios or Latios. So let's get to it. Hopefully Latios. Yes, I like to play the Soul Slate. So yeah, we're still doing all the legendaries. After this, it'll be the legendary beforehand, and I'm actually going to close my eyes. It's probably going to be like, it's Latios or Latios, isn't it? It's Latios. Oh, I was right. Okay. I always say before I do it because I'm always concerned. I do have Secretariat out because, and I did bring Cloud. I want to say Cloud or Fluff is his name. My Altaria. Okay, with Secretariat. Secretariat has Steel Strike. And Latios and Latios have a lot of weaknesses. So, and Fire and Steel are their least weakness. We have Zen Headbutt. That's a cool move. That means next time will be Latios. Latios is going to one that I bought a Pokeball just to capture it. It's like, yeah, I want to capture Latios because Latios is my personal favorite between the two. Ooh, Dragon Dance. That actually doesn't do anything. It just builds up stats. It's not a bad move, all things considered, but it just builds up stats. We're actually going to try a Quick Ball. I don't know if it'll work whatsoever, but it's good to try. Nope, didn't think it would work. Dragon Pulse. Not a bad move to use. Wing your directions. Flame Charge. Dragon Pulse again. Okay, that's maniacal. I don't think Secretariat... Oh, Secretariat survived. Thank you. I didn't feel sad about that, Secretariat, so thank you. Flame Charge. So, oh, yes, that's actually just where I want it. That's just where I want to. Ooh. That's great. I'm going to try a Quick Ball. I don't think it's going to work, but it'd be cool to catch a Latios in a Quick Ball. No, I didn't think it would work for a second. I think it'd be cool, but... What's with you and Dragon Balls? He seems to Dragon Dance helped that because he built up his special attack. Oh, bye-bye, Secretariat. Where's your next Pokemon? We're use Cotton. I knew it was our Cotton, Cloudy, or Fluffy. I couldn't remember. Also, it should be able to survive the Dragon Pulse. Right as he does it, too. Unless somehow... Oh, shit. You had one job, Cotton. One job. Not to perish in flames. What did you do? You perish in flames. The one thing I didn't want you to do, you did it. That's bad. Go, Heal Ball is one I caught to do Latios. Oh, you had me fooled. Laser Purge? That's a move I'd never heard of before. And I don't think I'll ever know about it again. Dust Ball, I just now realized, because we call a lot of them Dust Balls. Dust Ball will probably be the best option. Damn it keeps on messing with my emotions, because it's at 3, but I can't do anything to make it not do that in a strange way. I don't know how to really say that. Well, let's try the Dust Ball. I don't really want to use the Dust Ball, but I'd rather try the Dust Ball because we're in a cave. No, I didn't think it would work for a second. Good to know. You're doing a lot of stat building, also it's really hot. Because I'm wearing my Cloud shirt, I have this awesome Cloud shirt, which makes me want to buy FF7 on the eShop because it is only $7. Last time I checked, I'm like, cool, I want to do that because I can play the full FF7 compared just the remake, which I have not played. I actually never played the original, thank you, Torterra, Final Fantasy, so it would also be like, I could stream it too. Also, depending on what's going on, I don't want to say anything because it says in the past. So I can't be like, So yeah. Stats increase. There's weighing directions. Go Ultra Ball. Nope. The Ultra Balls just seem to not be wanting to work anymore, which is sad. Dragon learns. If Torterra were to faint, I would send in Drake, because Drake has Intimidate, and that would work really well. Let's try another Dust Ball, because we had no luck with any of the Ultra Balls in a while. I would laugh if it worked. So I didn't think it was going to Laser Purge. That has to be an electric or normal type move. I mean, I never heard of it. I doubt Premier Ball works, so I'm not going to use a Premier Ball. It didn't even shake. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. That's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, the Dragon and Psychic actually are really good typing, all things considered. We're not doing well, are we? Use the next Pokemon. Actually, would it be better to use Altaria and use Sing? But this will intimidate it. Yes, okay, so it's not like the other ones that have like Inner Focus, which doesn't do any stat changes. Good to know. Here we go. See, Drake's our golden child for a reason. Latios was caught. Thank you. Oh boy. A lot of experience that neither Secretariat or Cotton will get. Ooh, that's a really cool flip right now. It's a highly intelligent Pokemon. By folding back its forelegs in flight, it can overtake jet planes. Yep, that's kind of true. No, we're not giving him a nickname. Right into our party in place of the failed Cotton. Ooh, there's something here. An Avocat Berry. Okay. I don't know what the actual significance of that. But yeah, we got all Latias. I was going to say Altaria. I was like, no, Altaria is who we zoned out. And here's a Latios statue. Latios statue. I prefer Latios, but I'll get more into that in a moment because actually, this is the time to talk about Latios and Latias and how I fell in love with them from Pokemon, the movie. I'll just specify this. Not the third movie. It was not even the fourth movie. It was the fifth one. The fifth one was Heroes, which was my personal favorite. And again, I want to rewatch all of them. But yeah. So what else? Latias was kind of the same. Like, he was also kind of the leader of the group when you associate them, because Latias is a guy. It's important to differentiate them. I always associate Latias with the leader. So yeah. Sun Curse. It's never the nose pass. It never is. Oh yeah, we also want to walk together. I'm actually curious how this thing walks, because it should be really fast. Oh, you can even see it. Sorry, you could barely see it. So I'm going to do it right here on a straightaway. Just do that. See? That is cool. That's exactly how I expect a Latios. And Latias to do it. Oh, boy. See. So Latios and Latias are really fast. Again, I like Latias better because Latias had a bit more of a personality. But again, that's my stupid 2 cents. So moves. We know it has Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse, Laser, and what's its last move? It couldn't even get into the frame. Laser Purge is... I forgot Zen. I know Laser Purge was Psychic. That's actually a really good Psychic type move. I thought it was at least, it had to be normal or electric. But Psychic's good. So, yeah. But, sorry. I have this weird memory of Latias and Latias just because it was when, not Pokemon, but Mario Kart was doing the DLC stuff. And it was Legend of Zelda and it was Animal Crossing. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm going to, pretend like Pokemon's evolved. So, I was like, okay, what would be, the new car? And it was been Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. So I'm like, oh, it would be like a Latios or Latios car. Latias or Latios card, like Mega Form type. So yeah. But, let's talk about the Mega Forms of Latios and Latias. They are very similar, and someone probably got lazy in the design aspect, but at the same time I really like them because then you get to soar in the skies of Hoenn. It's a really fun experience, and the best thing about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I really don't like that the game got really negative reviews because I think it's better than X and Y, which got a lot of positive reviews. So yeah. But I don't really like their Mega Forms. I think that was one of the weaker Mega Forms they had actually. Which is a shame because they had some really good ones. Like they had Galay, which I thought was really good. They had Glade. They had Steelix. Steelix was really cool. Sharpedo was pretty cool. I liked Sharpedo, and I thought Sharpedo was one that deserved it. I'm glad they gave him one, because I felt like even then, because you're like, oh, because we need to give each of the main villains like a main Mega Evolution. It's like, cool, Sharpedo and Camerock, because that's their main Pokemon. Also, my Cargo has an M on his forehead. It's awesome. I wish Mega Evolutions came back. Like, especially in the remakes, I wish they would bring them back in the remakes. Especially like these remakes, so you could do Mega Evolution. They were in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and they never came back, which surprised me. So yeah, what else had them in that one? Dino had one, which I thought was odd. Lumpany had one. No, and Ampharos had one in Kalos, and it gave me a reason to use Ampharos more. Ampharos, underappreciated Pokemon in general. I think Ampharos is awesome. You can tell by my Willow. Willow is my Ampharos. I always have an Ampharos. If I can, I try to get Ampharos on the team because they're so good. Especially since they can now learn Fairy type moves like Dazzling Gleam, it helps a lot. Like, oh my gosh. If you remember back when Dragon used to be like a problem, okay, it's still a problem. Dragon is really overpowered, does not have a lot of weaknesses, but it's like, well, now let's make Fairy. And I think Fairy was a good addition. I felt like, yeah, it's good to have that, but at the same time, you made Gardevoir really powerful. I think Fairy's main weakness is Poison, which finally gave something that Poison's a bit strong to. No offense to Poison. Poison was never really one of the main typings to really be strong against anything. So yeah. Yeah. Staravia knows Intimidate. A lot of Staravias know Intimidate, which is great. There's your perch. So yeah, I just like doing the Dan Cooks to me in styles. It's like, get over here. After this, I'm going to stab because I am not anything to eat today. I'm trying not to eat anything today because... Actually, I get back gum. I have back gum. No, you're giraffing. Well, you know, Stardust. So now. So Latios will be next. And then it'll be Kyogre and Groudon, which I need to farm for that stuff. Then Rayquaza. And then Mewtwo. It feels odd to be like, we're almost done already. It's like, I just started this like last week. It was jealousy of a raw talent. No, I like the simplistic blue and red thing. It just does generally work too. I bet I'm not the biggest Latios. I made this clear. Like Latios is my favorite. What was it now? I did something in my game. There was a mystery gift, if I remember correctly, that would allow you to get Latios. Because getting Latios was not a mystery gift. It was in the main context of the game's story. So yeah, and I never got the Latios. Shame, I know. Shame, I know. It's a real shame. Again, we're gonna make this gameplay around 10 minutes, so we started around. We got around 6, so it was 16 because we're not almost looking to find random stuff to talk about. Which I don't know what can I really talk about. I can talk about the being faster than the plane. High bin planes. Can't fly one. My father and grandfather can, so it's like really embarrassing. Actually, I think my aunt can too. I don't know what she's gonna do. If you see my aunt, just tell her, be like, hey, MH is looking for you. And I'd be like, not really. It's just like, hey, you haven't talked to MH since he was like, I don't know, 7? The guy's 22. Where have you been? No, that's not true. Ooh, that's 5 years. I had to think for a second. Like, when's the last time I saw my aunt? It's like 5 years. Anyway, they could fly planes. I couldn't. So we get into the Kennedy Space Center. And there's a tutorial. There's like a simulation of flying planes. I crashed 15 times, so I'm a regular sully. My father and grandfather did well. It wasn't all embarrassing because like, oh, just playing a video game. I crashed the plane. So yeah, the main thing I think I'm horrible at a plane is one thing. even not the best at driving. When you drive, there's already the 2 planes as it stands. There's the X and Y plane. Wait, there's not even the X and Y. It's X and Y because you're going left and right. With a plane, you have an extra axis. You have the Z axis. No, that'd be a car. Car is Z and X. Yeah, Z and X. That would be... So you can't really move... Actually, you can on a hill, but it's not relevant. You can't control that. So then you add the y-axis. See, I'm blowing the lid off flying planes now. This is where you got it. When you drive, you use the... I had X and Z axis. And when you fly, you use X, Y, and Z. Y is the main thing that's added. See, I'm just blowing your lid off these things because I'm just like... I know you're like, well, then the X and Y has to be there. It's like... No, because... No, because... It determines your space. Because you can move forward in a car, definitely, and you can move over to the left and right, so you have that space open. I don't know, I'm just blowing the fucking lid off. I don't know anything about aerospace, but yeah, that's my 2 takes on it. Actually, let's see what that item was. It was a berry. Oh, it looks like it, so we'll give it to Latios. Latios. What is it? So with that, I think we're actually going to end the video because I think that's actually, no, we're going to have Latios have one last straightaway. There it goes. So yeah, that's going to end the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time with Latios. Till then, stay safe. Bye-bye.